Another difference with our discharge screen is on the Navigator. Let me get a hold of it the right position here and I'll pull it out. This can be reconfigured depending on the mowing conditions that you have. And what I mean by that is if it's wet mowing conditions, this discharge screen can tend to plug up with grass. And of course you'll also see a similar screen on the walker. Difference being if this machine, or if the grass plugs up these screens, your machine will not mow very well or won't bag very well because it can't get the air through, which means it's not breathing. In the case of the Navigator, if you're plugging your screen, this rear section is designed to come off with 3 thumb nuts there, and that'll get it back into the kind of airflow that it needs under those wet conditions. In the case of the walker, well, what you do is you go buy a brand new screen that has bigger holes in it so that you can mow in wet mowing conditions. Okay, we're going to drop down and take a look at rear tires next. Now, in the case of the Navigator, this is, just like on the front wheels, a no-flat tire. You can put that setup on the walker. Normally they're either going to come with a single wheel or a dual wheel, and you can add this extra wide single wheel to the back on the walker at an extra charge. In the case of the Navigator, comes with that wheel as standard equipment, so nothing extra to buy there. From a versatility standpoint on these machines, the walker does have more attachments currently available for it than what the Navigator does. Currently what we have available will consist of course, a 42 or 48 inch mower deck, and what we're looking at here is the 48 inch. There's also a snow blower attachment, a blade, and there are several other attachments that will soon be added to the lineup, and which will, of course, expand your capabilities significantly. But I think what it all comes down to is the Navigator is a much lower maintenance machine than anything else on the market, whether it's the yellow one or an orange one or whatever. And when you're not having to pay somebody as much to keep a machine maintained every week, it's going to add to your bottom line. The other difference here is we have a higher productivity machine. We can mow up to 7 miles an hour as compared to about 5 on the walker. Now in some cases they can add, I believe what they're calling it, a speed up kit, which will give you a little bit more speed out of it. But higher productivity, lower maintenance, these all add up to one thing, and that is you're going to make more money with this machine than anything else on the market like it. And so I think the choice is easy, and that is when you need a machine like this, the choice needs to be the Exmark Navigator. And we hope that anybody that's in Northeast Ohio will come and visit us. We're located in North Ridgeville. We've been an Exmark dealer for about 15 years. We've carried the Navigator since it came out on the market in 2005. And nationwide, this machine has gone over so well that they have captured about 35% of the market with this rear bagging type of machine over other competitive machines on the market. So if anybody has questions or would like to hear more information about the Navigator, our phone number here is 440-327-2196. I'm Alan Worcester, and thank you for listening.